Okay, so now we'll be presenting a short skit before presentation. So yeah, here we go. Whoa! ISIS threatens Singapore with terrorist attack. Key landmarks targeted over the next few days. Government on high alert and SAF deployed. I need to inform everyone and get to safety.
Huh? What attack?
Shamil, have you seen this article? What should we do? I think we need to share this online.
Yes, that's a great idea. I'm going to send it to my mom, my dad, and my 40 Twitter followers.
Oh man, that sounds great.
Ha ha ha, looks like I've got some details.
Okay, how's this caption? I'm gonna upload it right now.
Stop right there!
Whoa, Miss
Who's
Fact Checker!
That's right, it's me, Miss Fact Checker. Are you sure the information is reliable?
I found it on Facebook, so it must be true, right? Even my mom shared it.
Yeah, how can anything found online be fake?
Yeah, right.
You need to fact check your sources and fact check your articles. Are you sure it's reliable? And if it's not, check everything. Check the title, check the sources, and you will be safe on your way.
Okay man, let's go do that.
Okay, I hope that skit summarizes what we're going to present today. So today, we're going to present about the power of new media.
New media is the adaptation of existing older media such as newspapers to computable means. To put it simply, new media is the adaptation of print or non-digital media to online platforms. For example, Straits Times articles were once only available on newspapers, but due to the rise of new media, they are now available on their website. Some examples of new media are blog post websites such as the smartlocal.com and news websites like the Straits Times and Today Online. So new media definitely has to be good for us, doesn't it? Well, new media has revolutionized the way that people obtain information. The World Wide Web spans globally, allowing readers from all over the world to read any story that is published online. Unlike with print media, which is only available to local audiences, new media allows information to reach wider audiences, which also in turn helps businesses to advertise effectively. New media is also unbelievably convenient, with any article being available on one's mobile phone. However, new media entails its own set of problems. Mistakes that are made online are permanent, which makes the jobs of editors and fact-checkers far more important. New media has also given rise to bots, trolls, sock puppets, and fake news. Now, why did I say that mistakes are permanent? Well, that is because once information has been sent online, it cannot be erased completely. News sources which blindly post misinformed articles get more backlash than ever before. Even after the article has been taken down, the news sources still tend to face many problems which normally end with the sacking of one or two staff members. Now, Atif is going to talk to you more about bots, trolls, and sock puppets.
Okay, so what are bots, trolls, and sock puppets? Bots are a device or piece of software that can execute commands, reply to messages, or perform routine tasks. So for example, it would be like AI or artificial intelligence. Sock puppets are a fraudulent online identity set up only to promote their personal views and opinions. And lastly, trolls are people who purposefully make distasteful or infuriating online posts for the sole purpose of angering others. For example, on Instagram, it's quite common to come across profiles that impersonate other people, usually a public figure or celebrity. And they post memes or comments to hate or make fun of the person. So this is just one way trolls can make the internet an unpleasant platform to use. So now Gabby will present more about why such threats are growing.
So why are there more of these bots, trolls, and sock puppets nowadays? Firstly, new media has provided users anonymity, allowing users to abuse the system for their own selfish purposes, giving rise to crimes online, as they can get away scot-free as it is difficult for the authorities to trace them. Okay, so what exactly is fake news? So they are fictional stories made to look like the real deal and spread online to mislead others. So why has fake news become so prevalent? New media has allowed communication to reach even the furthest end of the world. Distance is no longer a problem with new media. Fake news can spread far and wide to every nook and cranny and affect the readers. Yeah, so now I'm going to pass on the time to Alicia.
So why are fake news created? And who makes it? So basically, people who seek to claim ad revenue, people who do it for their own entertainment, and maybe propaganda reasons even. So one example would be, I've taken this down from Real News right now. It's a fake website, and this website basically does to claim ad revenue. So it's It's meant to parody real outlets by running absurd posts written to read like factual articles. I mean, look at the title. Roll of paper towels found by President Trump sold for $95 on eBay. I mean, who wouldn't want that? And it is absurd, and it's crazy, and people would want to read it. And that's why people like Robert Schultz, the creator of this website, made this fake news website. He earns about $1,000 a month in ad revenue. And you might say that that is not a lot, but the more clicks, the better. An example would be libertywriters.com, which is more experienced than this website, that earns $40,000 a month. And the effort needed to earn such revenue using fake news is convenient and effortless. Since we are students of graphic designs, we can create a convincing movie poster in 2 hours. So what makes you think that we can't create such a fake news article in 2 hours or less? This makes fake news a great alternative for making money. Hence, there are fake news creators out there, like Gabby, who are out to fool you. Secondly, people who do it for their own entertainment. Some do it for fun. Example would be this infamous article that we all know is basically announcing that Lee Kuan Yew's death before he actually passed on. So this article was created by a Singaporean who's just below 16 years of age. The article announced that he passed away, even though he didn't, and the URL says Mrs. Lee Kuan Yew. So obviously that's a red flag. And it's said to be last updated on 6th of November 2014, when the year was 2015 itself. And Photoshop is open in the doc. So obviously this image was created by Photoshop. So there are 3 red flags. And why did he do this? The Attorney General Chamber states that he created this image because he was frustrated with the frequent rumors about the demise of Mr. Lee. He wanted to demonstrate to his friends how easy it was to make a hoax. So he did this for his own entertainment and for his own fun. He didn't know that it would spiral out of control and be out on news articles. Credible news sites such as CNN reported it, and they received a lot of backlash for it. And some staff inside CNN who are in charge of releasing this article received a lot of backlash, and some got sacked because of this situation. So a simple joke like this can be blown out of control if not handled properly. So this is one of the disadvantages.
So what I just did in the skit where I created fake news actually warrants a fine of up to $1,000 and a minimum jail term of 1 year if I'm convicted.
So next is for propaganda reason. So this is America's President Trump, and on the 23rd of May 2019, he released a video on his Twitter page criticizing Nancy Pelosi. Now, who is Nancy Pelosi? Nancy Pelosi is a Democrat, and she was the Speaker for the United States House of Representatives. She's also part of, and she has led the House of Democrats since 2003. So as we all know that Donald Trump is a Republican, so Republican and Democrats don't get along. So it's obvious why they have tensions between them, and they will want to criticize each other. So what Trump is doing here is basically saying that Nancy Pelosi has a speech impairment, but he released this in intent to show that this is real, but this is fake. It's doctored, it's spliced to make her be less credible than she actually is. And he did this to lessen the credibility in order to win the favor from the masses. And people do it for a selfish reason. So one reason for why people create fake news could be to win the masses over their side and to win political views from people, and for their own selfish reason. Yeah. So now I'm going to pass on to Atif, who will talk about. Atif to discuss about ways to prevent falling for fake news.
So this is a checklist that we should look into to avoid falling for fake news. So as avid users of the internet, we are bound to come across some form of fake news. Be it on Twitter, Facebook or Instagram, we should always remember to check the credibility of the publisher and author. We should also check if there are any spelling errors. We must also check the sources and citations of the evidences used in the article, whether the videos are credible or whether eyewitness accounts are biased. We can also check its reliability by cross-referencing to other sources. So in retrospect, new media has benefited us. There are always going to be downsides and threats, but they can be mitigated if every individual help play their part. The threats mentioned can never be wiped away entirely, but we can manage our responses by educating ourselves as well. I understand that the video and skit just now was pretty exaggerated, but the point we want to drive across is that we can relate to at least one of the characters in the video. Whether we would blindly repost interesting articles on our Instagram stories or share them on Facebook, we must all be aware of the consequences of our actions, as David mentioned. With that, I hope that we are now more informed about new media and fake news, and we should all strive to be more responsible users of new media and make the platform a better place. So that's the end of our presentation.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Do you have any
So you have
questions
any
from anyone here? I think it was very clear, pretty clear in terms of what you want to say regarding the topic or regarding